Welcome to Spain, everyone. This country just oozes with rich history, vibrant culture, and some of the most breathtaking scenery you'll find anywhere in Europe. Today, we're hopping on a high-speed train and embarking on a whirlwind adventure to discover the top 5 must-visit cities in Spain. These are the places that should be on every traveler's bucket list, from the architectural wonders of Barcelona to the flamenco rhythms of Seville. So, grab your backpack, pack your adventurous spirit, and let's dive right in. Barcelona, amigos. This city is an absolute feast for the senses. Imagine strolling down Las Ramblas, that vibrant, tree-lined pedestrian street with street performers and flower stalls on either side. The air is alive with the scent of fresh-cut flowers and the sound of Spanish guitar. And then there's Gaudí, that architectural genius who turned Barcelona into his own whimsical playground. You'll be mesmerized by the Sagrada Família, that iconic basilica that's still under construction after all these years. It's like something out of a dream, with its soaring spires and intricate details. Don't miss Güell either, another Gaudí masterpiece. Imagine colorful mosaics, whimsical buildings, and panoramic views of the city, all perched on a hillside overlooking the Mediterranean. Of course, no trip to Barcelona would be complete without a visit to Barceloneta Beach. This is where the city meets the sea, and it's a great place to relax, soak up the sun, and enjoy the vibrant atmosphere. Take a dip in the Mediterranean, build a sandcastle, or just relax and watch the world go by. And when hunger strikes, Barcelona has got you covered. From patatas bravas to gambas al ajillo, your taste buds will be dancing the flamenco. Now, let's hop on a high-speed train and zip across the country to Madrid, Spain's vibrant capital city. This is a city that seamlessly blends royal elegance with a modern, cosmopolitan vibe. We'll start our Madrid adventure by taking a stroll through the Gran Plaza Mayor, the city's historic heart. Imagine a vast square surrounded by beautiful buildings adorned with ornate balconies. No trip to Madrid would be complete without a visit to the Prado Museum, one of the world's finest art museums. Here you can lose yourself in masterpieces by Spanish masters like Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. Afterward, let's wander through the charming streets of the historic literary quarter, also known as Barrio de las Letras. This is where Spain's literary giants like Cervantes once strolled and found inspiration. And speaking of atmosphere, Madrid's nightlife is legendary. As the sun sets, the city comes alive with tapas bars, flamenco clubs, and a vibrant energy that's contagious. And don't forget to indulge in a classic Madrid treat, churros con chocolate. Imagine yourself at a local cafe, dipping those crispy fried dough sticks into a cup of thick, rich, hot chocolate. Now, let's head south to Seville, the heart of Andalusia and a city that embodies the soul of Spain. Seville is a place where flamenco rhythms echo through the streets, orange trees perfume the air, and history whispers from every corner. Our first stop will be the Alcázar of Seville, a breathtaking palace that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Imagine yourself stepping back in time as you wander through its courtyards, gardens, and ornate halls. This is a place where Moorish and Christian architectural styles blend seamlessly, creating a truly unique and awe-inspiring sight. Next, we'll visit the Seville Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral in the world. Step inside and be amazed by its grandeur, with its soaring ceilings, stained glass windows, and the tomb of Christopher Columbus himself. Climb to the top of the Giralda, the cathedral's bell tower, for panoramic views of the city. But Seville is not just about history and architecture. It's also about passion. And there's no better way to experience the city's fiery spirit than by attending a flamenco show. Imagine yourself in a small, intimate theater, the air thick with anticipation. The lights dim, the music begins, and a lone figure takes the stage. The flamenco dancer's every move is a story of love, loss, and longing, expressed through the intricate footwork, graceful arm movements, and passionate expressions. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Seville. From Seville, we'll journey to Valencia, a city on Spain's southeastern coast that offers a fascinating blend of history, modernity, and Mediterranean charm. Valencia is a city that has it all: stunning beaches, futuristic architecture, and of course, the birthplace of paella. Our first stop will be the City of Arts and Sciences, a futuristic complex that looks like something straight out of a science fiction film. Imagine yourself walking among these futuristic buildings with their swooping curves, reflecting pools, and innovative designs. Inside, you'll find a science museum, an opera house, an IMAX cinema, and an oceanographic park, making it a perfect destination for travelers of all ages. Next, we'll head to Valencia's historic heart, where you can wander through the charming streets of the El Carmen neighborhood, with its bohemian vibe, street art, and historic buildings. Be sure to visit the Valencia Cathedral, which claims to house the Holy Grail, and climb its Miguelete bell tower for panoramic city views. Of course, no trip to Valencia would be complete without indulging in its most famous culinary export, paella. This iconic dish originated in the rice paddies around Valencia, and the city is proud of its paella heritage. Imagine yourself at a beachfront restaurant, the aroma of saffron and seafood filling the air as you savor a steaming pan of authentic Valencian paella. It's a true taste of Spain. Our final stop takes us to Granada, a city nestled in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains, where the legacy of the Moors is still palpable in its architecture, cuisine, and culture. Granada is a city that will captivate your senses and transport you back to the days of sultans and palaces. The crown jewel of Granada, and indeed one of Spain's most iconic landmarks, is the Alhambra. This sprawling complex of palaces, gardens, and fortresses is a testament to the artistry and ingenuity of the Moorish civilization. Imagine yourself stepping back in time as you wander through its ornate halls, admire the intricate tilework, and lose yourself in the tranquil beauty of its courtyards and gardens. After your Alhambra adventure, be sure to explore the Albayacin, Granada's historic Arab quarter. Imagine yourself getting lost in its maze-like streets, lined with whitewashed houses, hidden squares, and the scent of jasmine in the air. This is a place where you can truly experience the soul of old Granada. As you explore the Albayacin, be sure to stop at one of the many traditional tea houses, or taterias, that line its streets. Here, you can indulge in a cup of mint tea and traditional Moroccan pastries, while soaking in the ambiance of this historic neighborhood. And speaking of ambiance, Granada is also famous for its tapas culture. Order a drink, and you'll likely be presented with a complimentary plate of delicious tapas. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Spain's top 5 must-visit cities. Don't forget to share your favorite Spanish city in the comments below, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. Hasta luego!